Hello everyone, welcome back to Gamemode 4. Yes, we're here, back once again. I haven't been on the server since last episode. I thought I should take a little bit of a break and just think things over, like I said I was going to do last episode. And I just want to say, first off, thank you guys so much. And I already made a little video about this, but thank you everyone so much for all your support with that video. It was a bit of a tough time for me. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with making videos on my channel and keeping to the time restrictions that I have and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I'll get on with what I'm going to be doing later in the episode. I'm not going to talk about that at the moment. But yeah, so we're here. Did I just break that mushroom? I don't know, I'm going to have to watch that footage back. Might have been desire lines. But anyway, yeah. So this is where I logged out last time. As you can see, I kind of came here, did this, and then literally left the server as soon as I started recording that little vlog bit in the last episode. So not much has changed here. Eventually I probably will come back here, but again I'm going to talk about how things are going to work later on in the episode. But for now I'm going to head back home and we can go from there. Apparently somebody doesn't understand the concept of replanting, because that whole part of that forest is gone. Anyway, we are here back at home, and it's been a little while since we're here, but in terms of what has changed, not much. Jacob is building a mob spawner apparently. Probably found a spawner over there. But it doesn't look like we were pranked, which is good. It doesn't look like too much to be going on. I still need to take out all these signs and find sign 40 or something. But yeah, so everything's calmed down a little bit here, which is good. But if we just run over here and try not to break any crops, I notice horses do that and drives me insane. There is a sign here. Can we get off our horse? Yes, we can. Definitely not the wither spawner sign. So a new module was added, trap signs. Basically, it's you click a sign and it gives out a redstone signal. So should we just click the sign and see what happens? I think we should. Nothing apparently. Let's just break behind it here. There's probably gonna be no redstone or anything. It's just gonna be yeah, it's just a normal sign. All right, water gem just showed up and the horse started dying somehow. I come bearing gifts and your horse tried killing me. Which is my horse? That one. Where's water gem gone now? Over here. What is going on? Oh god, another chest. More things you'll need. A bunch of cobblestone. What? More cobblestone? Seriously? I don't understand. And some flint. Oh great. There's some variety. Apparently Struck and Die were here. I know exactly who that was. Alright, I want to make some trap signs. So how do we do this? 2 signs in the middle. Then tripwire hooks and 3 redstone. Here we go, trap sign. So throw this item on a sign to make it trapped. So if we alright, water gem still here. If we just put a sign down here and we go, this is a sign, and then if we put redstone there and throw, let's see, throw it on there. So yeah, it gives it that little line, and then if we click on it, oh, there we go, it did. It's a little bit, might be lag. Wow, there is a lot of delay. I don't know if that's my internet connection or server or just the module. That is crazy amount of delay. Do we have any repeaters? Why would we have repeaters? Do we have any stone? We have a torch. We have a single torch. Let's, I don't know, do this just so I can And then that should turn the torch off. What? Shouldn't that turn the torch off? Or do I not understand how redstone works? No. No, I don't. That's not going to work because it's not. We need to, like... Basically, we need to directly affect that block. Do we have any stone? Come on, just like 3 pieces. Why did I see... It's like giving me a crafting table. We don't have any stone, do we? It's all cobblestone. Alright, this should work now. There we go. Congrats, we made a sign into a button. I'm pretty sure if you surround it with ink sacs as well, one of the trap signs. Oops. Do we have any ink sacs? We have 1. Okay. We need to sort out our items. I'm going to do that now. And while I do that, I will probably stop and have a little talk about Gamemode 4. Alright, so I just recorded like 10 minutes of me explaining what's happening with Gamemode 4 and the direction it's taking with the wrong goddamn audio input selected. So now I'm going to try remember everything I just talked about and say it all over again. Maybe it'll be a bit shorter this time. But regardless, I selected my audio loopback, which I use for live streaming, instead of Blue Snowball, which is my microphone. But anyway, let's move on from that. Because I want to talk about Gamemode 4, and first off, I'll just say, as I mentioned earlier in that other video, that little vlog video I made, thank you guys so much for your support on last episode. It really did mean a lot to me to see all your comments and all your messages, and it really did help to know what you guys watch or what you guys support on my channel. Like, of course, a lot of you are Gamemode 4, and I'd have to say approximately, maybe not, but around half of my subscriber base, or a lot anyway, has to be Gamemode 4 originated, I guess. Because Gamemode 4, I went back and I looked over my past videos and the past aspects or statistics of my channel. Well, not specifically, but the past support or interaction of my channel, and it's all been Gamemode 4. Well, not all, but a lot of it's been Gamemode 4. And without Gamemode 4, of course, my channel would not be where it is today. It was that series, Public Server 2, really grew my channel exponentially. As, of course, you know, especially after I got my new computer and started improving video quality, we really gained a high following from Gamemode 4, and that really means a lot to me, and I don't want to have to lose that, because I watched a couple of clips from the older videos on Gamemode 4, and it's been so much fun, and I don't want to have to lose that, and I never intended on stopping Gamemode 4, but what's going to be happening now is it's not going to be a full-on Let's Play. Existence will probably still continue to be a Let's Play kind of thing, where we do projects, where we do things to build up around, I guess, our progression on Minecraft. Whereas Gamemode 4 is more going to be just us on the server, as a part of the community, just doing whatever, basically. So there might be an episode like this one, where we're just kind of running around, cleaning up our chests, building little things, and then there might be one where we go visit someone and we just spend 10 minutes of an episode just hanging out with someone, running around, looking at things, and just stuff. Just being on the server with all you guys, just doing whatever. So there's also one thing I really want to do, that is building, like more decorative building, because if you remember last season, pretty much the finale episode where we built the Temple of Hose, I had so much fun doing that. That was a great episode to do, because I'm not going to be like humble, but I'm going to say I'm a decent builder, in some aspects anyway, and I like to be able to use those skills that I have to build quite nice looking things, like the Temple of Hose, or like our bridges that we've made and all that. And I want to be able to use those and just build things on server, whereas Existence, as I said, will be quite project based, and it's going to be like, oh, we're building a shop, or we're building a giant guardian farm that produces over 9,000 drops an hour. But on Gamemode 4, you know, people have done that. people have already made amazing things. And you go look at any of the spawn towns, and they're just amazing, and they blow me away every single time. And I mentioned that a couple episodes back where we went and visited all the towns briefly with our TP amulet. But like, I want to be able to go visit places and look at what people have done and go to everyone's bases and then just spend an episode, doing our own little thing or building something here and there and just making little progress, like slow progress, just doing our own thing on the server. That way it's not too stressful on me and I don't have to worry about a big project that we have to get done by like Friday or by Saturday, that I have to get it done so that I can upload it on time. I don't have to worry about that with Gamemode 4. It's a public server, it's a place where anyone can join, and it is, I guess, more or less my fan server, I guess you could say. Because, big YouTubers, they have their Patreon servers and all that stuff and blah, 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 blah. But I don't need that. I don't really want that either. But Gamemode 4, it is where I get that interaction in-game with my fan base or my subscriber base. And if I'm making a Let's Play out of that, it doesn't really work. Like, we've spent whole episodes on Public Server 2, and we've spent like a good part of some episodes on Public Server 3 of just pranks or just presents from someone or gifts from someone. Actually, my least viewed episode of Gamemode 4, I'm pretty sure it's that really laggy episode where Coda made us the YouTube cinema. Because I spent about 10 minutes... I'm not saying it's because of the YouTube cinema. It's more than likely because there wasn't much going on in that episode. And it was really laggy, like less than 20 frames per second. But for example, that YouTube cinema, that was before Coda was part of existence. It was way before existence even was an idea that I had. That's irrelevant anyway. I can talk about that if you like later in an existence episode or something. If you guys want to know the origins of existence, let me know. Anyway, but yeah, that was when Coda was Coda was a fan. And Coda watched my videos and then went and built that YouTube cinema as like a present for me. And that happens quite a lot now because we have, what are we on, 225 subs? I don't know, it keeps growing. A lot of that's from my command block stuff actually, which is quite good. But yeah, most of my subscriber base has been Gamemode 4, and we've always had, especially once my channel started growing, that community interaction. And it started growing, and people have come visited me and given me presents and all that, and I love that, I really do. And if we're trying to make a Let's Play that has always got that interaction going on as well, it's just going to be tricky for me. And for example, with Jacob, who I know from, I've known for a while actually on NZnetwork, him coming along and building his house, and him taking his house down, which was very kind of you, Jacob, by the way, thank you for that, and then moving it off into the distance there. But that was like I guess a little bit of a wall when recording. I want to record, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a house. And that shouldn't be an obstacle. I don't want that to be an obstacle. I want to have people, be able to come visit me and all that. As I said, I think I said it previously, don't live right next to me. It is my area, of course, that kind of, I guess, radius of my area. So Jacob's kind of moved off in the distance now, which is good, because it's not right where I am. But anyway, like, I want to be able to have people, people building near me, or... of course, everyone got their spawn towns and their bases now, which is perfectly fine. But I want to be able to have people come visit me, come see me, and not get in the way of making episodes. And I think if we were doing a full-on Let's Play, that would be an issue. And lots of people have issues with that on servers and such, like people getting in the way. And I don't want you guys to get in the way. And I think that's why we have existence as a private, whitelisted YouTube server, is that everyone on there, or everyone who's on there, is meant to be making videos, and meant to be working as a series. So, like, I have that playlist, all existence episodes ever. That's kind of meant to show, everyone is progressing on the server to make the server as a series, whereas Gamemode 4 is a public server, where everyone's just playing on there to play on there. So that's what's going to be happening with the episodes from now on. It's just going to be video or recordings of me playing on there to play on there, and I hope you guys will support me in that, and I hope I haven't said anything that offends anyone, because I probably have. But regardless, I really hope you guys will support me, and if you have any thoughts or any ideas for what you guys want to see on the rest of the series, then please do let me know in either the comments or my Discord or Twitter or something. Again, I think I've said it before, my Discord is a great place to talk to me and other fans and subscribers and all that good stuff, because it is a bit more conversation based, whereas comments is comments and Twitter's Twitter and all that stuff. So I really do hope you guys will let me know what you want to see, and let me know what you reckon we should do for the rest of the series, because it's just going to be a lot more casual and a lot more just playing on the server rather than let's playing on the server, if that makes sense. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for all your support, and I guess we'll finish up the episode soon, do a little bit more building here and there, and then yeah. So yeah, I've just come through and I've cleaned up everything. I recorded a little bit of footage of me sorting out all the chests, and then after I recorded that, I went into that voiceover. The main reason there was no game sound is because I was listening to the Portal soundtrack on full volume, more specifically reconstructing sites and reconstructing more sites. I've never played Portal whatsoever. I have it on Steam, Portal 2 that is, and I haven't even downloaded it, so I will play that someday. I was considering maybe doing like an hour of kind of series where we just have an hour of me playing the game. God, that's going to make a lot of storage and it's going to take up a lot of time to render. But I don't know, maybe if you guys want to see that, let me know. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy that little chat we had. And I'm not going to talk much more about it because I talked all about it then, and this is making weird time paradoxes where I've already recorded it and now I'm talking about recording and blah 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 blah. But all our chests are sorted, we have kind of things everywhere. It makes sense to me, and I'll probably discuss it as we go. And you can probably kind of pick it up as we go, like redstone stuff there, kind of natural stuff there, materials, wood, stone, more stone. So yeah, I'm not going to go through them all now. I did that in a clip I just recorded, but I forgot to actually record my screen. So I'm going to do a few little touch-up jobs, a few little things here and there, and then we'll finish up the episode, because as I said, you know, things are going to be a lot more casual now. And yeah, so I'll get to kind of tidying up, building some custom crafters and all that in the middle here. And yeah, and there we have it, everyone. So that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you guys will let me know down in the comments what you want to see for the rest of the season. If you have any ideas or anything you want to say about my little talk I had and what I think I want to do for the rest of the series, do be sure to let me know. I do read all your comments. I'm not that popular. I don't get that many comments per video, and I will try my best to reply with something other than a smiley face. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Again, it really does mean a lot to me, all your support that you guys give this series and my channel and me in general. So yeah, I just want to say once again, thanks guys so much. If you would leave a like, it does help support the video even more. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I find it odd if anyone is watching this video. It seems to be a strange one. I guess it is not so strange. There's a spider on my computer. If you are new to Gamemode or to my series, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, because you'll be getting everything that I've just talked about in this episode and more for the rest of the series. So again, let me know what you guys want to see, and thank you all so much for your support on this series. But that is going to do it for me for this episode. I'm going to go take a break. It is my weekend at the moment, so I'm just going to relax, and which is good because I haven't been able to relax in a weekend for a long time now, considering I've been so busy with recording. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys all did enjoy, and I will see you next time.